What's up, everybody? It's your boy Zoku here, and I'm back with another video for you guys today. And today we are going to be playing
Dragon Ball Legends
2. Yeah. Alright, yeah, so that's basically all what we're doing for this video right here. I'm just going to be talking about the update for Dragon Ball Legends and what I think about it, and some basically tips or tutorials about the hidden things that you can do in this update. Yeah, that's really about it, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. See ya.
Dragon Ball Legends.
Okay. Dragon Ball Legends 2.
What do you say?
All right.
Let's give it a shot.
I've already... Yeah. Music's already ticking me off. Alright. I don't really know. Let's talk to the part, bro. Let's get to the part. Alright, y'all. So we are here in Dragon Ball Legends 2, man. Thought I'd never see the day where I get to just be here in Dragon Ball Legends, bro. Look at this brand new UI, bro, and everything. But yeah, this video is just gonna be what I think about the whole UI and everything. So I guess we'll just go ahead and talk about that. All right, so first we get the home screen, or the home section right here. I really do like this part, like everything here. I really like the bottom and everything. The top, honestly, I feel like I kind of prefer the older one in terms of like the top up here. Oh yeah, that cutout. Didn't mean to do that, but that cutout is so that is so fire. That is so fire. But I don't really know if I mess with the top part as much as I mess with the other one. But it's still good. It's still good. Don't get me wrong. We got all those. Don't worry about those presents, all right? Those. I got max items, but I really do like this bottom part right here, man. It's really cool. I like the home screen and everything, but yeah, this is really sick. Then we got the events tab. That cutout is so clean. All right, but yeah, we have this little like scroll wheel thing, which is pretty sick. I kind of mess with it a little bit. It's not honestly too bad. You can just slide over and everything. Like, I don't really know how I feel about like hyperdimensional co-op being in the recommended tab, bro. I liked it when it was up there, but honestly, this is pretty cool. I don't know if I low-key do miss hyperdimensional co-op being up there, bro. I don't know why, but I really did. But yeah, I mess with the events tab. It's not bad. I probably would have preferred the older one. Not saying it's bad though. This is really cool. All right, but we got the characters over here. But before I go into the characters, bro, can we talk about also like the little time machine going up and down, bro? Like they added little animations to them, which is super cool. Everything.
You have
the
no
characters
hope
tab.
of winning.
All right, bro, calm down. But yeah, we got the characters tab right here, which is pretty freaking sick. They got this whole thing like at the bottom right there. You can see arts boost, character list, party formation, and equipment. Started at equipment. None really changed for equipment. Equipment is the exact same. I kind of do like the new favorite, like the lock icon. It's like a little yellow one. I like that. I feel like I like that one a lot more. I feel like it fits Dragon Ball Legends. It's really sick. Yeah, nothing else really about it. Then we got the party formation. It's a little bit different. It's a little bit different than it was before. Because like you can see like ×8 and all that. You can see like the multiplier that they have for the ability bonus, which is pretty sick. This is really cool. I mess with this a lot. I like it. I like it.
You have no hope of winning.
Then we character list. It's really the exact same. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Nothing different. It is really the exact same.
You have no hope of winning.
Arts boost, also the same. I'm pretty sure you can just select the character, do that, do all this. pretty, you know, pretty much the
You have
same.
no hope of winning.
Um, but speaking on Arts Boost, bro, not being able to soul boost no more. Now, this sucks for like players that didn't get the max amount of CC that you can, but I'm so glad they low-key did remove this. I was a little sad at first because, you know, it was just an OG mechanic, but at the same time, you think about it, dude, you don't ever gotta worry about the Zenkais ever again, bro. Like, true, they really weren't they weren't bad. If you played like the Zenkai Gauntlet and all that, or the Zenkai Battle Space Time Rush, it was honestly really easy. It was just aggravating having to go back and forth, back and forth. But now you just have all the Zenkais and everything. You got max potential on them, which is nice. I really like that. But yeah, that's the character section. We got the mission section over here. That cutout is probably the best thing they ever added into this freaking game. It's so cool. Yeah, but we got this, it's the same as like the events tab. Mission plan is its own tab now, which is pretty sick. I like what they did. I like what they did here. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Events, it's basically the same as, you know, the events tab. Nothing to really say here, but I do like the mission plan one. And then we got the summons. This is where we're gonna be. Is where we're gonna be summoning for the 7th anniversary units, bro. I've seen people summon now on the like the Ultras, Rathan, and UVB being a bait banners. Mainly UVB, people are summoning on him still. Please stop summoning. We are oh yeah, that reminds me of something we're gonna talk about later at probably like the end of the video. But yeah, this right here, pretty cool. Like the, you know what I'm saying, I also really like the shine of the step 2 or like the rainbow. I think it also has for Legends limited units as well. Do they have stepless? I think I might be tripping, gang. No, right here, step 4. You see, it's the shine, right there. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I like the summoning tab. This is where we gonna be summoning for the 7th anniversary. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Also, can we talk about they also have the shop in the top right, like saying, "Hey, you need some more CC? Come on down. Don't gotta go up, press the 3 bottom things, or look at the shop right there. Nah, hey, dummy, hop off." But yeah, this is honestly pretty freaking sick. We got the Zenkai in the top left now. Just pick someone that you want to Zenkai. Don't do this unless you're like a content creator. We also have this revival section, which I'm thinking is return banners. That's what I think this is, because it only has the return of these 2 ultras. I think they're like returning banners. So if you want to see like, if you want to get like an ultra, I guess that's what it is. Then we got the normal ticket sections where you use your tickets and everything, which is pretty sick. Yeah, this is the summoning, bro. We're gonna be keeping this, man. It's lit. It's lit. But yeah, that basically wraps up all those 4 things right there at the bottom. But also they got like, I never talked about it, the new sound effects.
You have no hope of winning.
Like, you hear that, man? That's pretty cool. But you know, let's go to the, I mean, y'all already seen it, but the shop tab cut out so clean. Looks a lot different, and I really like this one a lot more. I mess with this, bro. It looks more modern, and I really like this. I really like it. One thing I don't like is that your free items all the way at the bottom, not the top, so it ticks me off. But you know, it's okay, all good. You know, buy your little deals. They're also in sections. You got the assist robot, the chrono crystals, their mission plans, the packs. Like, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Yeah, that's the shop. But let's go ahead. Let's go to the story real quick. Right. And look at this. This is pretty fire. You click on it, then it shows you all the little things or the stages that you can do and everything. This is pretty cool. Okay, you can select hard mode and all that. I really need to do the story. All of the story have been cleared. Yeah, I guess you can click on this, continue playing, and I'm guessing you just continue to play through the story if you haven't completed it yet, which is really cool, like that. Yeah, I think the story section looks pretty freaking awesome. But all right, we're gonna go ahead and talk about the at the bottom, the PvP section, bro. This, all right, that ruined it. But this is really cool. I really, really like the PvP. Oh, I love the top, how it says your battle rank up there, your RP, your world ranking, or your group ranking. Wait, is it also world ranking? Yes. I'm none right now. All right, I'm 55. I'm gonna get up there soon. Don't worry about it. All right. But this is really sick. Chain shop, friend battle. Yeah, the boost characters. The boost characters are a little bit different. They got like whole different tiers now. You know what I'm saying? We also got the featured ones. Yeah, but they're in like tiers now, which is pretty sick. And there are also, since we're talking about PvP, there are also some new battle changes and everything. And my opinion on them, I think there are some that are pretty good for PvP, and there's also some that I really don't like. For instance, there's one a very toxic one. So say if you have, let's take, Ultra Super Saiyan 2 Gohan and Ultra Perfect Cell, for example. Those two characters, right? Their special ability with the special break blast cards, right? You can literally have them on any team now. If you run one of those characters on like a bench, you can take one of those blast armor break cards into the game. So like if I have Super Saiyan 2 Gohan on like bench for like on bench on like Daima team, right? And I just bring in the 3 Daima units, I'll have like a armor break card, which I think is a very dumb thing. I don't know why they decided to do that, especially with Daima running around, but it is what it is. But also combos are a lot shorter now, which is nice. You can find all this in like the news section with the new 6.0 update and everything. It's pretty cool. UI overhauled and the new souls that are in here. We'll get to those more in a second. Yeah, it's pretty freaking cool. Yeah, but that's basically all about PvP. That's really cool. The new changes in battle I think are pretty sick. The long combos I think were definitely like aggravating in the game, and I'm glad they removed them. Only thing that I'm sad about them is like I don't know why they apply to when we fight like NPCs. I think that's kind of dumb. I think they shouldn't apply when we're fighting NPCs. Just makes the fight a lot longer and all that stuff. I think we should at least just get rid of those NPCs as quick as possible. But yeah, that's about that and everything. But let's talk about this right here. This is pretty cool. I do like this. I don't know if I like it more than the other one, right? The 3-line. I mean, you got your adventures, your exchange shop, legends, raking, and all that stuff. And you get the upgrade tab right here, which is 3 sections: training, arts boost, and equipment, which is pretty sick. You can just pick one, and it'll bring you to them. That's pretty cool. You also can just go ahead and go to your character list instantly now. But yeah, let's the Legends ranking. I prefer the older one, me personally. I think I prefer the older way Legends ranking looked. Honestly, I don't really mess with this one that much because it also showed you like your little, trophy symbol and everything, bro. It was sick. But let's go to the exchange shop right here. It's basically the same as like the events tab, and you get this little 2 drag down. Everything really the same. But there is one thing that I want to go ahead and actually I'll probably talk about it a little later. For my secrets, like my tutorials, my braid is in the sections. I'm freaking out. But you know what? I think it's really about it for the update though, for real, for real. So I guess we'll just talk. I guess my thoughts on the update. My final thoughts. I think this update was super fire. I really love the UI changes. A lot of people have been hating on it, but honestly, I think they just need to get used to it. I think this is fire. This is super lit. Um, Matter of fact, so yeah, this is really cool. I like this update a lot. Let me know what you guys think though. I honestly, I love it. I love it. I'm glad they did this. It's a nice change of pace. The game looks a lot more modern and everything. And you know, I really love the changes. But yeah, that's really about it for this. You know, one more thing about PvP. I've seen the new forfeit screen. That thing's hot, but that's probably like the only bad thing about this update. Their forfeit screens are so bad. Please change it back to what they previously were. I don't know. Make it like a small, make it a way smaller box or something, and like, please make it a smaller box because I want to take screenshots again. But yeah, that's really about it for this whole update ramble. But I'll just go ahead and show you like some things that I've seen people struggle with, and I know you already most likely seen other videos, but I'm gonna show you just some cool things or hidden things in the game, you know, unless you want to know. So let's just do that already. Stop the app. All right. So this is just like some hidden things about this update that they didn't really tell us about, but let's go ahead and get into them. All right, so I've heard a little bit of people complain about, you know, not liking
You have
the
no
little
hope of
white
winning.
default background that they have now. So they give you like this white background for literally everything you see in the back. And a lot of people actually like, I don't really like that. I really want the old black one back. And you know you can get it, but they're like, how do I go ahead and do that? Well, I'll go ahead and show you guys. So we'll go over here, press on the three lines at the bottom, press other, and then you go to status, and then if you scroll down, you'll see background. So go ahead and click on change, and you'll be able to go ahead and change the background back to the default one, or just whatever one that you really want. So boom, that is that. Now you have the good old
You have no
black
hope of
background
winning.
that we've always known and loved. Sick. Now there is another really cool hidden thing that you can do. I'll just I'll just say both of them. But if you go ahead and click on the three lines, it's about your favorite character. Click on the three lines, click on here, go to status. As you can see, you can pick multiple favorite characters now. Now, usually it will be like, oh, you can only pick one, but now you can pick multiple. All right, and this is really cool and everything. And what these actually align to, picking your favorite characters, actually aligns to the cutouts that you see right there. You know, if we can get the cutout,
You have no hope.
oh yeah, cutouts. I think
You
that
have
only
no-
happens when it's loading. You see,
You have no.
they're all my favorite characters, which is very, very sick. That's really cool. I really like how you can just pick your favorite characters and there will be little cool cutouts for them. That's really cool. I'm really glad that they added that. But yeah, that's really about that. But there is another thing that you can do that's really, really cool in secret about your favorite characters. Now you can see you can pick up to like, I believe 10 favorite characters. 3, 4, 5, yeah, 10. All right. And what you can do is if you're in the home page tab, right? And if like in the, you see,
I can't
I just did
afford
it.
to lose.
all right,
Everyone's
see
counting on me.
in the middle, like in between the story and the PvP, if you like swipe down, not swipe down, but like, all right, I think you have to swipe up. Hold
I
up,
can't
give me a
afford to
second.
lose.
All right, you have to
Everyone's
like
counting
kind
on
of slide
I
up.
can't afford to lose.
All right,
Everyone's counting
and
on me.
what will happen if I can get it again? No, I think you have to
I
swipe.
can't afford to lose. Everyone's
Yeah,
counting on me.
you have to swipe. All right, and your HUD will vanish, right? And what this means, if you go ahead and slide to the right or the left, it will switch to your other favorite unit that you have, which is so cool. You can switch throughout all like your ultras and everything, which is super sick, bro. Like, look at this. You can just swap through them all. And I have some normal characters here because I don't really have other ultras, but This is so cool. Like, you know, if I'm getting tired of Ultra UI, I can just go to Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Now, boom, if I press the middle, now he is on my home page. With and you know, if I get tired of Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, oh, let's go to Super Saiyan Blue. And now he's just there, which is super cool. You know, you can just keep on sliding. We're going through all the Gogeta transformations, man. And just look at that. You can just keep on choosing whichever one you want. This is probably by far maybe my favorite thing about the entire update. I would say I love it so much. I'm glad that they definitely added that though. That's really, really cool. All right. But we're going to go ahead and talk about, I think, the final thing of like secrets and stuff that, you know, you're probably wondering what to do. But yeah, I think that's really about it. Then we have some special news about the 7th anniversary. All right, so let's just go ahead and let's talk about this real quick. All right, so another thing people may have been complaining about and wondering is because now this new update, they have gotten rid of our original rising souls. And what do you, if you don't know what I mean, the souls that you use like for soul boosting equipment, they have gotten completely rid of those. And people are like, oh man, I wish I could transfer or like get my old souls back or something for the new souls. But let me tell you, yeah, you can definitely do that. You can do that. All right, and I'll go ahead and show you guys how if you don't know. So if you click on the 3 lines at the bottom right, you go ahead, you go to exchange shop, you go to the permanent section, go to the recycle center, you will see in the middle souls, and boom, you can go ahead and exchange all the old souls that you had before the UI changes update, and you can say you can just go ahead and get, you know, the new souls and everything. What I'm saying, so like this will probably be a very tedious process, so you've been warned. Just go ahead and exchange them all because I doubt you'll be needing them for anything else. I think you only need the new souls. So yeah, holy, I had a lot of those. Yeah. Yeah, but y'all get it, right? So you can go ahead and exchange your old souls for the new souls, which is really cool. I'm glad that they added that because I was really wondering if I was going to be able to transfer all of them into getting the new souls, and I'm glad that they did this because that low-key was, that would have been BS. You know, I still would have been happy about the UI changes, but honestly, I still would have cried. But you know what I'm saying? It's all cool, it's all good. We got them, right? But yeah, we're gonna just go ahead and talk about, I think this is also the Zenkai ones. Oh yeah, to get different like levels, because there's only like 3 stars, and you'll exchange them for the Zenkai and the little ball ones right here, which is pretty cool. You know, but yeah, that's basically about it. This is how you get your souls and how to use them and everything. So please go ahead and do that because just go ahead. It's the new souls, bro. This is the new currency for like arts boosting and all that stuff. But yeah, that's really about it. But I think we're gonna go ahead and get into some news about the 7th anniversary that we just got today. So let's go ahead, let's talk about it. This is the last part of the video, but we're gonna go ahead and talk about the 7th anniversary here. We just got we got this whole thing that they created. I don't know if you guys already seen it, but when you log into Legends, I think for like the first start of the day, you know, when you see that like little scroll, like they'll show you like all the new things that are happening, like an Ultra returning or something. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm sorry, but there was a little bit of something in the new like in it, and it said the 7th anniversary is now in 7 days. So we are now in the countdown, man. We are in the week countdown. So in 6 days, less than a week, is the broadcast, and we will see the new 7th anniversary units, dude. So this is super cool. All right, that's really all what I wanted to talk about. But yeah, in 6 days we will have the broadcast. In 7 days we will be in the 7th anniversary. finally. So May 23rd will be the broadcast. May 24th will be the 7th anniversary, which is super, super awesome. You know what I'm saying? They also have this cool video, which I think it was, yeah, posted for the banners and the reveals and everything. So, yeah, they definitely did do that. But I couldn't find the 7th anniversary hint that I got when I logged into the game. I don't think they posted it, but you know, it's cool. But I just wanted to let y'all know the 7th anniversary is in. We are in the home stretch. We are almost there. So yeah, that's about it for the video. Let me know what you guys think of Dragon Ball Legends 2, and if you think it's pretty sick or not, what you like about it, what you don't like, if you genuinely overall like the update or not. If you guys do, if you don't, I don't really care. Please, I please beg if you can smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. It would really help the boy out a lot. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. God loves you too. Make sure to stay blessed. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.